on that. I'm trying to get to him, the fuckers, fast. Hey, you gonna heal me? I don't think we'll need heals though.
Salutations!
Stop DPS him if you want.
Right!
Alright, I got him now.
Dude, they're purple.
Oh, did you get a big upgrade? Nice.
I did.
Nice. Worth it then.
Awesome.
Alright, let's go get that other guy.
Alright. See, it's just as good as an instance.
Okay. What you should do is bring the guy out, like with a dot, and then like be in heal mode, and bring him out with a dot, and then I'll DPS him. Just go back more. Bring him out. Dude, you need to scoot back, dude. Dave, have him chase you, because I don't want to fight that big crowd.
It didn't look like he was moving.
Yeah, because you're...
Good day to you.
You need something? See you. You need something?
What's on your mind?
Need heals. I'm good now. I popped a cooldown.
Off with you. Hi.
Heals.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Dude, this is one strong bumblebee.
Yeah, I need a heal.
Dude, I'm out of mana.
You put a dot? Oh, he's almost down.
Hi, how are you?
There we go.
Seeing you.
Alright.
My god, that was hard.
Alright, dude, I got called to dinner.
Alright, I'm gonna go turn these in.
Yeah, I'll follow you on that. You know what these artifact fragments are for?
You turn them in to these guys too for reputation.
No. But they have a flight path right here.
There's one like just north of us. I'm friendly with them now.
But it gives you 30 gold too. Not a bad way to make some money too.
Dude, I'm at 608.
Boom.
Dude, the blue ones I got though are better than the purple one I got.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the blue one I got is 620. The purple ones I got are only 612.
No. Hey, check with that storm shield and see if there's gear for this stuff at some point.
Alright. I'll do that right now. Yeah, where I'm going right now, there's a flight path right above here.
I don't see guild repairs set up yet. Alright, dude, I'm out of here.
Alright, see you later.
Greetings.
What can I do for you?
Because you know I'm all about my base, more missions. I'm all about my base, more buildings. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I love my garrison.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Rod, are you there?
I've been here.
As am I. I have returned.
I'm gonna have to blow this up. The blue one I have is better.
Hey?
We get a good enchant stuff for that, right?
Yeah.
What can I do for you? See ya.
Need help? Or the Alliance?
Hey!
I've got the first bite. Someone is replying to join our guild, Rodney.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yes. It begins.
I don't know what they're getting themselves into.
They replied to the megalomania thing. For those of you who think you're good enough, you're not. For those of you who are, inquire. The person is asking, how good do you have to be?
Tell them you have to have an item level score of 300 or more. Tell them we only raid in Azeroth only.
He's kind of taken aback by the fact that we raid an Azeroth.
Tell him we only do Hogger on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Alright.
Hey there.
For the Alliance.
And then every now and then we do a Murloc raid in Red Ridge. But that's only if we're feeling frisky.
Not ready yet.
Hello. Have a good one.
If you need to sweeten the deal, tell them when we do our 40-man Murloc raid in Red Ridge that we do hand out 5 copper. Every guildie that participates. If
I'll have to keep these things in mind.
Dude, you don't even know WoW unless you've done the 40-man Murloc raid.
We have a weekly Hogger raid too. Tuesday nights.
Yep, highest DPS gets to keep all the linen cloth.
Light be with you.
How can I help? Always glad to help.
That's kind of cool. I just completed an artifact quest through archaeology, and it allowed me to place the item inside my garrison.
Yeah, I did that one too. It took me a minute to figure out how to do it, but it was pretty cool.
Can I help you? My, you're a tall one.
Dude, I just got a 616 just finishing quests and spires just because I'm trying to finish up the fucking storyline. Because I'm nerdy.
It's the best, isn't it? The auto upgrades.
Salutations. Alrighty then. Good day to you. Be seeing you.
Good night. See you around.
Safe travels.
I can't carry any more of those. I can't carry any more of those.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I'm glad I did that. I guess I have to go to Negron now and do all those fucking quests there.
So, I just noticed something kind of sad.
Do tell.
Well, my curiosity got the better of me, and I went in through the guild finder just to kind of see what Dave had done. We are literally the last guild on the list of the scroll wheel thing.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. We're not first. It's you know, it's something to be said that we're last.
I guess, yes. Because it's ranked by the order in which the guilds are created, along with achievement points, guild achievement points. And right now we have 10.
Yeah, but we've only been up for a couple days.
No, I understand. It's just, it's kind of sad. I don't know. Anyways,
add that to your recruitment. We're very last on the list.
We're very last on the list, yes.
Don't waste my time.
Dude, at least we got Hasty Hearth. Come on. Look on the bright side.
Move it.
This is indeed
Gotta
true.
turn negatives into positives.
Yes. Speaking of, can my priest get an invite to the guild? I want to see if the guild finder info is working.
Yeah, Rod, can you do that, please?
You had a priest.
I do.
That's an order by your guild master.
2 days and he's already incorrigible. I don't know how we're gonna take it, KJ. I don't know how.
You were the one who gave him this power. So anyways, under the guild tab over where the info is, there's a tab for requests, and my priestess just put in the request to join.
Hey there. See you later. That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't see it yet.
Bitches.
Oh, was that because you already joined by the time I looked?
I'm good like that.
Yeah, we need to do a dungeon, because that's one of the first things on the guild challenge, is to do a dungeon as a guild.
I'm all for it.
I mean, we don't have to do it right now this minute, but next time we have like a few people on, we should try it.
Let's the three of us get together and do Skyreach right now. Fuck, why not?
Don't we need 5 to get the achievement?
I think it's 3 or more. I could be completely wrong.
Majority, I believe. That's what it used to be, unless I changed it. We do have Roy on. He might want to go on his hunter.
Which one's Skyreach?
It's the one in the spires.
You want me to heal or DPS? Oh yeah, I didn't know if you were a healer. I can do both, but I don't mind doing either or.
All I can do on this.
Oh, okay.
All I can do is Rudlin is tank.
I can heal.
Okay.
Do you need to do normal or heroic?
No, I'm not ready for. I'm not geared for heroic yet.
Okay.
Normal. Only normal.
Because my 96 Shadow Priest is also a Holy Priest.
No, I mean I could heal. I don't care. I didn't know if anybody else needs to heal. I don't care. Heal or DPS. I'm Shadow or Discipline. I want to definitely heal when we start doing raids, because that's where the good gear is going to come in.
So many icons.
got rid of my storehouse and got the salvage yard, so you're telling me that's the way to go, KJ?
Well, you'll upgrade to level 3 eventually, and you'll be able to have your salvage yard in addition to whatever it is that you want. You shouldn't replace, I mean you did already, but you shouldn't replace a building you were using with the salvage yard. It's, like I said, it's not an instant gratification kind of thing.
The storehouse is kind of useless. It's just a convenience thing to have your bank right there.
I understand.
You don't really need the extra work orders. Like,
yeah.
if they can only do so many work orders a day, why would you need to up the number of work orders you do?
It's a profession thing, something you can make more money.
Or, yeah, like my tailor could use a bunch of cloth or hex weave a day.
Dude, I cannot get enough Sumser's fur. It's literally killing me.
Oh, I got a bunch of it. I'm stacking it up. I've just got a bunch of it questing.
I've got some. I managed to gather a whole lot of my druid today, raising her to 100, but I haven't sat and farmed legitimately, so like, I'm seriously hurting.
I have 170.
Nice, that's not bad. I have about 80, give or take.
But you only need cause are you a tailor?
I am. My priest is a tailor alchemist. So I need frostweed and sumptuous fur.
Yeah, yeah. WoW is tricky, or not tricky, sneaky, just making hexweave soulbound only, because that'd be a very
all the
popular item in the
professions.
auction house.
All the professions are bind on pickup. So.
Hello.
Have either of you noticed, when assigning followers to a building, like, they don't have to, it's not better for them to be like level 100, like
It is.
assign a level. It is better.
Yes. You get a percentage extra per level, up to 100% extra. So basically, if you put a level 90 follower in there, you get just like, the normal amount, 100% of however much you would make. If you put a level 100 follower in there, you get twice as much. You get 100% extra. So you have to level your characters to 100 before putting them in there to be 100% useful.
I see. I'm having trouble leveling some of my followers because I'm just getting missions that they basically can't do, type thing.
Do you have the add-on master plan?
Of course.
Then are you sorting it by chance of success? Which I believe is the default setting.
No, I changed it to chance for success. The default is level, but...
How are you? Safe
I mean,
travels.
I understand completely how the add-on works. I'm just not getting missions that will allow me to my low-level followers. I've got several 100s, but my low-level followers are not getting missions.
Let me ask you this: what medium-sized building do you have, or I think it's the large building? Because if you have the Lunar Fall Inn, I think no, the barracks. The barracks. If you have the barracks, it will give you high XP missions.
I don't have the barracks.
What
I
do
got
you?
rid of that
Yeah.
in favor of the inn.
The inn really doesn't help until you start doing heroics. Well, it will, but especially if you have low-level followers, the barracks is the way to go. At least for a little while.
Oh, never mind. It's the choices. I have got the dwarven bunker and the stables instead of the barracks.
I see. The stables are really only useful if you're interested in eventually getting meats for like the raid buff foods, but that's not until at least level 2 or 3, I think. Because the stables at the barn at level 1 is alright. Stables I don't find useful, but I have one on one of my characters somewhere.
How are you?
I mean, the dwarven bunker just seems awesome, but and I've already upgraded it to level 2, so I'm not going to replace it. But the stables, I only have at level 1, so are you thinking the barracks would be a better choice?
Well, for what you are desiring, yeah.
I noticed the barracks give you a bunch of quests too.
Yeah.
Because, Rod, in the barracks, I got a quest to do a heroic that gives me a thing that lets you jump high in the air, which I think is needed to get some of those treasures that are, like, up high.
Yeah. If not, you can always buy,
myself trying to get...
Yeah, Rod, like, most of those treasures, you either need, there's one item that you can get very easily in Shadow Moon Valley that it won't let you glide like the Goblin Hang Gliders, but it will let you fall without dying, and I can show you where it is. It's right next to your garrison. It's a rare spawn called Ryvosh.
Well, I have that. I have Levitate on my priest. My issue is jumping high. There's things that are on cliffs or in the top of a tree.
Like, what area specifically? Like in the Grand?
Yeah, I've seen a few in the Grand.
Okay. In the Grand, you have to find the, God, what are they? There's like this goblin guy, I don't know what his name is, but he has a bunch of different little, like, outposts set about, that, where is he at?
I've used them.
Yeah.
The hang glides.
Yeah,
I've
that's
used
the
them,
only way.
but they're hard to control.
I know the pain.
Or the bouncy thing, because I seen the guy, he must have done the quest to get the bouncy thing, because he jumps, I saw him do it right next to me, he jumped up,
Nice.
and got one of them.
Yeah, I know that, my rogue, I know that, he can create the hang gliders. I know that he can with engineering.
I love the stables for the mere fact that you can't get knocked off your mount when you're riding.
Yeah, I'm debating right now about the barracks.
Have a good one. How are ya? Be good. Great to meet ya. Keep your feet on the ground.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
It sucks when you're training your animals and you don't know which one the elk is, and you use all your stupid whistles to kill the things 4 times.
I think I'm done with that. I went with the barracks instead. I'm impatient on my followers. What were you and Jim after earlier, Dave? I was like fucking around in the spires. I'm finally over in Negron now. You're like some.
Oh, do you see those?
Special monster.
Do you see those things that they're little icons on the map? They look like little shells or tornado little type things. And if you hover over them, they drop like a purple relic.
Right.
We were farming those and getting those relics, and then you turn them into a faction, and a faction over there that gives you reputation for them. Then you can buy some cool stuff with them.
All right.
I need to get closer. Out of range. That's still recharging.
Well, I'm an idiot. Just went fighting, and I completely forgot that I could use Power Word Shield on myself.
Oh yeah. I live off that shit when I'm questing with my Shadow Priest.
Yeah, as do I. I even have it hotkeyed to the middle mouse button, and I completely just, I don't know what happened.
Fuck, this zone is awesome. I love it.
The Grand?
It reminds me of the old Negron, of course.
I would hope.
The old. Well, it's so updated, you know. But you can see little areas that look kind of the same, especially where the Draenei are. Did they ever tell a story how the Horde got so entrenched here?
The Iron Horde?
Yeah. I mean, these are like their ancestral lands, right?
I guess, yeah. Draenor?
No, like Negron. I'm having flashbacks of the Burning Crusade. offensive on that, at the end of that X-Pack. Oh my god.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, come on, come on. Don't say it wasn't that bad. It was fucking horrendous.
To each their own. I had fun.
I mean, they were fine like the first 10 times you did them.
You didn't care for the repetition?
I didn't care for doing them 200 times. It seems like they've got the variety sorted out, so I do like that. There's just so many little things to fucking distract you in this X-Pack. There's like little shit you want to go after everywhere.
There's like a 4-part siege quest there that was kind of hard. But it came with a really good cinematic, so I know you'll probably like it.
That's what I'm all about. I love the storyline.
And the end of it was 2 horde guys fighting.
In Frostfire?
No, Negron.
No, I haven't gotten to the end of that.
How touching was it in Shadow Moon Valley that first major cinematic when the High Priest died and then he passed his mark over to the... I can't remember what the girl...
Urel?
His name is. Yeah, she's awesome.
But every time I hear that name now, I'm gonna think of Sham saying that our guild should have been called Urel's Nether Region.
Never back down.
I see. Why was it not?
He does have a... Don't know.
It's a good question.
There's great injustice happening right now.
Yeah, he did say that, huh, Dave? He's like, yeah, well, we're Urel's Nether Region.
I mean, it sounds funny, but then when you're actually in a guild called that, then it's a little bit different. Because I had that same experience with reach arounds. It was funny at first, but after it kind of hit you, it wasn't so fun.
I see.
I don't know how we ever thought that was going to be a good name. Like, for the first... After the 5 minutes of laughing, then it's kind of over after that.
What can I get?
You know what? I was so tired because we talked about the guild name for like literally 3 to 5 hours. I was like, I didn't even care anymore that night. Yes, we did. And all we did was rename it the same name we had before.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing at all.
I think it's a pro fucking name. It always was.
Let us speak. The strong of spirit will always triumph. I am listening. We will persevere.
I just appreciated all the people that were willing to come back to Grosh. You know, that was pretty fucking cool of them.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, you're welcome, Rod. No problem. You don't have to thank me.
I led you here. I am Spartacus.
I'm honestly torn as to what my next tune I'm leveling should be.
I have the same issue. I still haven't used my 90 thing to push my tune to 90. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do.
That's what I did with this character, my Shadow Priest. The intro storyline that they did, because I created her from scratch, so like, it actually like leads you through like a different quest line area because you're level 90.
For the Alliance.
It was pretty fun.
I was thinking of doing a monk, just because you don't see too many of those.
This is true, but there might be a reason for that.
But Shane, yeah, Shane kind of killed it for me earlier today. He said they're fun, but they're nothing special.
Yeah, monk tanks are one of the weaker classes currently at the moment. Monk healers are alright, super gear dependent at times. I mean, do it. It's fun. Their moves are awesome. But you gotta be good. That's the only thing.
I just wanted to do it because you can look like a panda bear with a mohawk.
What news from the front?
Or maybe I'll do like a panda mage or something. I've never played a mage before.
Rodney will have to help you there.
Mages
Not
are awesome.
long ago.
That's what
I haven't had a chance to do anything with my mage yet.
You got my attention.
Shane told me that's the mega tune right now. As far as DPS, the mages are out of control right now.
What's your mage's name even? I've completely forgotten, Rodney.
Zalora, it's in the guild.
Is she a Draenei?
There's a cute little Draenei.
I see.
Hoofy, hoofy, hoof, hoof.
Maybe I'll level up my Draenei. We can be sisters. Her name is Ziska.
Only if they kiss.
I can make this happen.
That reminds me, I have an alt that I need to get in this guild. Maybe I'll do that right now.
You can't have any more characters in the guild. If you do, they have to be the bottom rank.
You're on timeout?
No, because I want you to be able to talk to guild chat.
Alright, I have a tune you can invite.
Try the looking for guild thing that KJ tried earlier. No, I we know it works. Oh, I remember Lax. I remember Lax.
Huh, you know where I'm at? I've seen this place in forever.
Dalaran?
I haven't seen this place in forever.
I missed that place so much. It's a ghost town now.
Please. change the name of enlisted to ENLISTED, please. Unless that's some play on words that you're trying there that I'm not getting.
No, I just misspelled it, I guess. I thought it was enlisted, not enlisted. Did I put an enlisted rank?
Yeah, there's an enlisted rank. Like we talked about before, we gotta have like 3 ranks for players that obviously will never get to anything above, you know, vet or officer. Because like we were talking about before, I mean, you know, I hope you agree with this, but you know, GM, then Council of Elders or counselors, and then senior officers are all the old guildies that, you know, came over or came back.
Yeah, then we should have regular plain old officers.
Which we do, and so we got it. I think we need 1 more rank.
Probably 2 more ranks in all honesty.
You think, KJ?
We would need enlisted, which are basically like the low rung before, you know, timeout. Then it'll be enlisted, it'll be members, and then it'll be, I guess we could put it as like senior members or like veterans, yeah. I think that would be good, because then it'll allow us to very carefully, very carefully manage guild bank access, as well as promote people kind of, you know, as like a reward for their good progress, and it will be more symbolic than anything, but it'll cement their loyalty.
Absolutely. Yeah, have room for movement.
This is war.
So if it was up to me, I would have at least 2 more levels, if not a 3rd level in addition to that, in between veteran and officer. But that's just me. I mean, I don't know how detailed we want to go, but...
Well, if you look at it right now, we've got the bottom, then we've got enlisted, then we've got...
I changed it to initiate.
I like it. Here's a quick question. How many levels does it allow you to make?
I don't know. Looks like there's room for a few more. So, you guys think there should be one between...
Safe travels.
Which 2 levels? So we have 7 ranks right now. How many ranks do you think we should have?
Well, I'm writing it out. Hold on.
I think 1 more. Initiate. Something between initiate and veteran. And that should be more than enough. Because senior officers are going to be all the old guildies that we played with that are friends that we know. Officers, I think, are going to be for people that join the guild, you know, from here on out. So there's a possibility for them to get there. But most people are going to be between initiate, whatever the 3rd rank is, and veteran.
So it's got to be a word that kind of sums up, I'm new and checking you guys out.
Well, I mean, that's what the initiates are for, I thought. Because what I put in guild chat, I mean, that's what we have. We have GM, council members, senior officers. Those are already kind of figured out. Then we'll have the officers that get promoted. Then there's veterans, members, initiate, and then we have the timeout category, which I honestly don't know what that'll be used for other than just to dick around, which I'm totally okay with.
Just to punish me.
Watch your back.
Oh, that's for somebody who's fucking around in a somebody who's fucking around in a raid
I
that
see.
needs to be put on timeout.
Okay.
So Sham will always be there.
So the word I heard was member.
Yes. So the rank right above or in between veteran and initiate would be like member. So like those are the people who have, you know, I guess done the 2-week waiting period and are cleared for regular gameplay. So I put what I see in guild chat so far.
No, so I know, I understand. So I'm just trying to think of a. I don't like member. Member's boring. I'm trying to think of a better word. Private? Like in the army? Like a private? Or is that too military?
Yeah, because that would be initiator, like would be like private, like you just join, you know.
Right, so something better than initiate, but not as good as veteran. Or should it, or veteran be above initiate? We need something between veteran and officer.
Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I'm thinking.
You were in a gang, Rodney. What happened when you guys got a new member in your gang?
You had to jump him
What'd
in.
you call that person? Yeah, what was that?
I wasn't in a gang. We had a social.
What? I thought you got a tattoo of something that of you, like a that you were in a gang.
Yeah, it was a gentleman's club.
Did you guys have ranks?
We did. I'm thinking so between initiate and veteran should probably be
A regular?
a regular, yeah, or soldier, or footman, or I don't know, it's just something that indicates that you have passed the test.
Private first class?
That sounds alright. Something sounds like this world, you know, the World of Warcraft world.
Right. I'm gonna look up synonyms.
What do you need?
Something like a synonym for a regular. Synonym for... maybe a synonym for soldier or regular. Somebody that's proven themselves.
I don't know.
I'm on. So we got
Knowledge
bona
is
fides,
power.
officials,
When you are ready, we will
legitimate,
follow you into Shatra.
proper, established.
Proven.
Cadet?
Cadet's a begin, like you're not even ranked. You're just a novice. Like in Star Trek, it would be called an ensign.
That might be nice.
Ensign?
Because we already have Initiate.
But a disciple.
I like it.
Yeah, that's alright. That's pretty good.
That was a synonym for veteran. I don't know how.
Fanatic. Zealot.
I'm gonna see what disciple is. What about lackeys?
That's kind of funny.
Bootlickers?
That's a little bit more insulting, but I like lackey's not bad. Toady, lackey, somebody that's like
These are all synonyms of disciples. Devotee, lackey, minions, hanger-ons. Minions? You're a minion now?
Yeah.
Minion does sound World of Warcrafty. But then I think then if it's minion, it should be under veteran.
Yeah. Would that be above or below Initiate, though?
I'm thinking below. Above Initiate?
Yeah. Your initiate is like you're coming in, you gotta prove yourself. Now you've proven yourself that you're a minion. And if you go beyond that, now you're a veteran. very few will get the opportunity to become an officer.
Alright, so that's what it looks like. Master, council member, senior officer, veteran, minion, initiate, and you're on timeout.
Works.
So as soon as somebody joins the guild, they get a promotion right away to initiate.
Correct. That's like the basic.
They come in.
Which is cool because they feel welcomed and get promoted as soon as they join.
Yeah, we just have to be very careful with guild bank permissions.
Oh, I set that up already.
Well, now that you've added in a new layer, you're gonna have to set that up and make sure that it's tiered.
So
You know what I
you
mean?
guys have everything. Yeah, you got. No, I'm gonna go over it with you guys right now. So you guys have everything. Senior officers have everything except they can't update the tab text. Would you guys agree with that?
In the guild bank tab, the wording.
Right. You guys have full access to do anything to the guild bank. Senior officers could do anything. They can pull out as much money, deposit, view the tabs. The only thing they can't do is type anything into the text or update the tabs. You think that's too much, or do you think that's good?
Personally, it's too much for me. But then again, I'm like super mega controlling.
Well, that's why I'm asking you guys. These are like the people that came over here to play with us, so I didn't know if we should limit them.
Well, I don't say limit them, but we want it within reason.
Yeah, they don't need unlimited bank access. I'm sure they don't give a fuck about that. And then you
All right,
want
so
mistakes to happen.
tell me.
Because it limits you by stacks,
there's four
right?
tabs. Yeah, there's 4 tabs. Tab 1, we're gonna put shit in. I'm sure. So I think giving them unlimited access to tab 1 would be fine. Because we're only gonna put, you know, dumb shit in there. But I'll put like, they can take out 500 gold at the most.
Well, probably. Because we'll be able to burn through 500 gold pretty quick. I mean, a bad day of repairs is about 200 gold, give or take, or, you know, that's just for one.
No, this isn't for repairs. This is how much money they're allowed to take out to withdraw from the bank.
Then yeah, 500,000 max, but 500 seems okay. If they need a bigger loan, we can talk about it.
As far as what they can pull out, the items that they can pull out, the first couple tabs, would you say unlimited is okay for the council members?
I don't see why not. First couple tabs are going to be crap anyway. We'll have a tab maybe for current relevant stuff.
And I'll limit them on tab 3 and 4 in case somebody gets egotistical and wants to steal something. I'll limit them on guilds or tabs 3 and 4. So what about officers? This is what I have for officers. Tab 1, they can only pull out 10 items a day. Tabs 2 and 3, 5 items. And tab 4, 1 item a day.
That should be sufficient. I mean, obviously, the rules will change as we learn what they are. Because most of these, we made it up as we went last time in the guild.
Yeah, veterans, they can pull from tab 1 and tab 2, and I didn't give them, I only gave them access to view tabs 3 through 4.
Step aside. Let us see if this fellow had anything worthwhile. Mind the door, will you? My, what a curious collection.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Percy, what have you got there? Come now.
Have you guys been using the guild bank already?
I have not.
50 layers of shadow. Percival! You put that back this instant!
One should be going in your guild unless questing and stuff, unless they took that setting away.
I could have swore I deposited 500 gold in here and it's not here now.
Was it in the old guild?
No, it even says here, I deposited 500, Jim deposited 1,000.
Did you buy tabs?
And then I withdrew 1,000 to purchase a tab.
Ah, here's something. The Saga of Terok.
So there should be 500.
Oh, I see what happened. No, I see what happened.
Well, don't leave us in suspense.
I thought I withdrew 1,000, but I accidentally withdrew 1,500.
Let me tell you a story. I will see you again. Back to the shadows for us, Percy.
Alright, so were you good with those bank rolls, Rodney? Or were you even listening?
I was listening, dude. I just, you know, if I can't see it, I kind of like, I know what you're saying though. The main thing is, you know, to have it tiered. And we don't want to have a situation where we set ourselves up to get ripped off at some point when we do have a lot of money in there.
Or guild drama, because even though things are cool, shit may still happen with new people.
Well, guaranteed it's going to happen with new people. All the old people, there's not going to be a single problem ever. But new people, yeah. All bets are off there.
Basically, minions, initiates can only view our guild bank. They can't take anything out. Veterans can only take things out of tabs 1 and 2.
Something that I tried to do before, Dave, that, you know, you don't have to think about it right now, but in the next coming days, is also, as people move up the ranks, the ability to do things in the guild. You know, like, I realize there's only so many things you can do, but Like, for example, being able to listen to officer chat. Well, that should probably only be like officers and above, right?
Yeah, I actually did all that today. Like, so you guys, council members, can do everything. They have access to the guild bank repairs, unlimited access to everything.
Right, and changing like messages in the guild or creating events.
Right. So you guys have access to all that now. Senior officers, I gave almost everything. I didn't allow them to modify guild info.
Alright, cool. I thought it was a nice little reward for people to be able to like put events on the guild calendar, like as, you know, for people that wanted to participate.
Yeah, I gave that to senior officers.
Senior? Okay. That makes
What do you think about senior officers being able to promote, demote, invite members, and remove members for senior officers?
I think that
Senior
even...
officers should not be able to remove.
Yeah. So the only people that are allowed to remove are the council?
Did you say their senior officers shouldn't be able to remove anybody?
Yeah, they should not be able to remove you or
Okay. What about promote and demote?
Yeah, that should be a fun. The senior officer should be able to do that.
Officers should be
And
as
then
well.
what about well, I'm just doing senior officers now.
Got it.
But what about edit public notes, edit officer notes, add and remove guild events, view officer notes?
I would say
do
all
you
of
feel
that so
that should
far.
be given to senior officers? Okay, that's what I gave them.
Senior officers should have pretty much everything, except well.
I didn't allow them to modify guild info.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I don't think officers should be allowed to demote, but senior officers should.
I don't know. Sham has a lot of fun with that.
I think that's why.
Senior officer.
Yes.
That's what I'm on. I'm on senior officers right now.
Very well for now.
I mean, I don't want to get into. I don't want to open this can of worms. But by rights, Sham should be in the council. But I'm not even going to go there because he'll probably be fine just being a senior officer. That's just my feeling, but I understand that it's better to limit that and make it, you know, the way it is. I think is good. As long as nobody gets hurt feelings, I think it's fine.
I don't have a problem making him a senior officer.
No. He is a senior officer.
I'm sorry, a council member. I'm sorry, council member.
We can grow into that if need be.
Yeah, here's the thing. Fuck. Who's on vent? We need to make an officer chat and vent too as well when you get a chance.
Yeah, I gotta look at my password, my admin password, and I'll do that in the future.
Yeah, we need to... So is this your private vent?
It is.
Okay. Is this going to become the guild event, or is this just like we're putzing around and we're gonna have to buy a guild event?
No, this will be our guild vent, and then I will make private chat rooms for us.
Yeah.
Within the vent.
Yeah. If you could, is there a way to give admin passwords? Because not your own password, but I think there's a way you can make admin passwords, so that way then like we can move people and mute people as needed.
There is. I'll do that. I just gotta look up my password to access my account, and then I'll give you guys the admin password.
Cool. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, the problem with that, what I was talking about, Dave, is that, like, then you'd feel obligated to make everyone else. You know, Sham became a really good friend to me. Like, outside of the game, too. So it's like, but I don't want to feel obligated to make every single one of our, friends, council members. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because then that was my only hang up is like, then is Jason gonna think, why am I not? And Kerensky, is he gonna think, why am I not?
No, Roy won't think anything, because Roy was never Roy was never a senior officer in the old guild, but Jason was, Sham was, and JP was. So I'm just, without hurting anybody's feelings, that's why I thought it was good that we set up the ranks today, so everybody, okay, we're going to be senior officers, and, Rod, KJ, and Jim are going to be the council. And they understand that because that's the way it was when we first set up the guild before, basically.
But there is something to be said if he became your real life friend and he jumped right back in with us right away. I mean, I don't have an issue with that. I mean, we're only talking the difference between one check mark as far as permission goes.
Yeah, I mean, another thought process is that all these guys jumped right on and said, yeah, oh fuck yeah, I want to be a part of their guild, and then they came back to the server and